Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for June 14th, 15th, and 16th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Scorpios. Hello, my Scorpios. I am feeling such scattered energies for you. So I don't know if you're going up or down, this way or that, left or right. I don't know. I just feel very scattered energies. Now, that could be actually very relaxing for you, or it can be extremely stressful for you. So let's see what happens. Now, short reading, so I just used my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Also, too, the 17th is that full moon. It is in Sagittarius. It is a very hopeful, very positive full moon. Now, right after it, there's these three planets. I think it's Neptune, Mars, and Mercury that are in some sort of, conjunction, and it will make people a little more radical. So if that is something that if you are somebody that's very fervent, okay, just be aware of that energy. Now, but the full moon is the time that I say get out there and release, relinquish, and request. Release what's holding you back, relinquish what does not serve you, and request the good stuff. Request the positive things, and it could be material things, but it can also be your spiritual and mental, physical, emotional growth too. Okay. Now, the first card, I have put all cards, they are down. The first card is reversed. It means, hey, pay attention to me. Let's see what this says for you. The King of Earth. Okay, so this is all about, I'm wondering if, we've been talking about how you're moving forward and that there's that hand of, the hand of fate, hand of the universe, whoever that is for you, pushing you forward, even though you might want to dig in your heels and say, no, I don't want to go. But it continues. And this is more about your career, but also I think about your residence too. But this card, the hand of fate, but this is more about your career. So there could be things in the air, maybe that scattered energy is because you are contemplating, you are thinking about, you are, you're anticipating, maybe you're just generally feeling because you're very attuned to those around you, especially now you're very attuned and you're just, you're picking up this movement and this change. And, change can be very exciting, but I feel like many of you have been trying to nest, put together, I think you've been trying to put together a more stable environment, and yet it's like, oh, here's some more movement, okay? Just when I get things done, just when I put that last picture on the wall, now I've got to take it down and move, okay? That's just examples, okay? And remember, relationships to me could be your work, personal, or your family. So this one is King of Earth. Earth is, of course, our Taurus, our Virgo, and Capricorn, our solid energy, our money, our family, our house, things you can touch. So generous, professional, responsible, and practical, a successful time. Confidently accept the opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. So these things, whatever these offers are to you, there is going to be a good return on investment. Again, it looks more like, career itself, but this could be, like I said, this could be personal too, or family-wise. This card, let's see. Again, we have the Earth energy, Queen of Earth. Thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So here we have King and Queen of Earth. We have our, masculine and feminine energy. It doesn't matter if you're female or male because we all have both of these energies in us. But they're also very much the rulers. They are the ones that say, this is what needs to be done and let's go and get this done. So this is saying that, things are working out. You're going to be moving. Instead of drawing into yourself, make sure that you bring this out. Make sure you talk to others about whatever it is that you're feeling, find your support group. And again, whoever that relationship is to you, find that support group and try to, express what's going on here. I feel that that's going to be very needed this weekend. Okay, last card, the moon. Okay, you get this every so often. Now, the moon is on the 17th, the full moon. Now, the moon is always there. It goes through different phases. And of course, the moon does affect the earth because the moon, it is energy that affects water, 70 to 80% water. Our bodies are, 80 to 90%. You are a water sign. Now, so there's some, so as we get closer to that moon, I'm thinking to watch out for that other side with that Neptune, Mercury, and Mars, if, like I said, after you just put that last picture on the wall and now you're like, okay, fine, I'm just going to take it all down and we're going to be packed. We're going to get packed all this weekend. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Let a little time, let a little time go there. Don't just say, fine, if this is inevitable, I'm just going to do it, okay? Because you don't have to rush into it. But at the same time, the moon has a part that is totally hidden. So this is representing also, remember when I said that you have that intuition, that that especially at this time, we're going to be entering soon into Cancer, which is again, a water sign. So, there is this thing that you're going to kind of have some knowing. You're going to have, and that could be why you're having this scattered energy. The thing is about when you're having a knowing, it's not that you know everything. There are things that you don't, that are like, you don't have all the facts. And that can drive you crazy, my Scorpios. Okay, so important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release the fears that hold you back. So, it's an interesting energies for this weekend. It is, I do feel it's very much about bringing a relationship, probably more your career, to another level. It's moving on. It's saying you will have you will have successes with this, but now at the same time, remember to reach out. You don't have to do this alone. And, there's going to be things that you just don't know. So you make your decisions based on the most information that you have. But, if you don't have all the information, it is hard to make a complete decision. Okay? Okay. So my Scorpios, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.